Buddy, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for a much anticipated main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man...
Solid right hand lands. And yet another big shot comes in. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Halfway through round number one. Comes with the right. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He digs in with the left hand to the body. He scored well after being hit himself. Scored well up top. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a posture. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Halfway through this round. Right to the head with that right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Parries that punch away. Nice work with the uppercut.
Work the body.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Nice work with the overhand right. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Deep breath with me.
And round number 3 is underway.
Hey, keep your feet moving. Uppercut. Focus. Keep moving. Keep moving. Oh, hands up, hands up.
And a right hand lands flush. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. There's a right hand. Too much too soon, and now because of that pace that he set, not enough.
No, he's starting to look like my kids used to look like when they were little, when they ate too much candy. I mean, they were running all over the room, jumping all over the place, and then bang, they crashed. All of a sudden, they hit the sack.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good way to protect the midsection. There's a straight right hand. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well.
That's it.
He missed with that headshot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Able to show you his blocking ability. And that's the end of round 3.
You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's going to come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you.
You gotta bring it to him, kid. We're not winning this fight right now. Let's turn this around.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously the round to circle there, you see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
And there he is scoring with the right hand. Very nice defensive guard there. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Gotta see those coming.
I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Jump on him. Nice.
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well.
Hold him.
Nice.
Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Let it go. That's it. That's it.
Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up.
Back to the body.
To the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Really nice round out of him right there, and we haven't been able to say that much. I think that was by far one of his better efforts. He won that last round. He is trailing on the scorecards, but I do believe he won that last round.
Yeah, well, what I like the most is he could have easily, he could have capitulated a little bit. He could have, spit the bit a little bit. You're not supposed to, but hey, these are human beings. They do it. He could have gotten frustrated. He's not. He's got himself together. He's acting like a pro. He's doing what he needs to do to get back in his race or back in his fight.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Good shot there with that left. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
that.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Just missed with that punch.
There you go.
Now hugging on the inside.
Nice work, nice work. Keep working the body.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
Head movement.
So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
More than one punch now. You got it? More than one punch. Look at me. You're doing well, but I need to see the combinations. I need to see the straights. Let's hurt this guy. He can't take a punch.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Lands the counter. Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Move.
That shot unable to land. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
One, two.
Not much action as he just ties up. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Seconds to go in this round. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
This guy can't handle your big shots, kid. He ain't been punched with your kind of power. Let's make sure we make him feel it. I want to see hooks to the body and hooks to the head, all right? Hook to the body and to the head.
Let's go. ¿Qué estás esperando? What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son. You need to take control.
Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
That's it, just like that.
Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. Off target with that hook.
That's what I want to see.
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot-shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
He's tired. He's tired.
He comes with the straight right hand.
Doing great.
Solid hook. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook. Right? That's what they're there for.
You don't need
Body,
that. Throw that
then
away.
head.
Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
Once again to the head. Good defensive skill. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
"90 seconds into the 9th round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. That punch just close. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Finish with a hook.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
And now they start round number 10.
Cover your head, kid.
Move your head.
And he's holding.
Head and body.
Blocks the headshot. Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses...
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. You see him holding on.
Oh, you're doing great.
Off the mark.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. 1-2, 1-2.
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Count down the final moments of this round. And round 10 comes to an end.
Hurt this guy. You're not doing enough to win this fight, okay? ¿Entiendes?
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
He has a slight lead on your scorecard, Teddy, but nothing is guaranteed at this point. There's still a lot of work to be done as we start round number 11.
Yeah, Joe, he's got to keep that offense up. You know, a lot of times you get to the end part of a fight like this, and you're a little bit ahead, at least we have him ahead, and you start to let up on the offense a little bit. You know, you concentrate more on the defense, and the guy gets back into the fight. Keep that offense going, pay attention to the defense, but keep the offense going.
Watch the hook!
Really on the mark. Hand. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old cast with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Halfway through this 11th round. Blocks that punch. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. I can imagine throughout your career, you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Up top with a quick hook. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Beat him to the punch!
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. We come to the end of the round, and you can see the cut that he's got to deal with. Now, you're the other fighter here. I assume that's a very inviting target.
Yeah, it is an inviting target. Could work two ways. There's a catch-22 to that. Now you can go out there, you can target it, maybe get the referee to stop the fight, the doctor to come up. But also, you could get away from your fight. He might start looking for that one spot and forget about other things to set up his punches.
We came to win. Throw more punches. You're not throwing enough punches. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
They meet up for for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived.
Go, hit him! Nice, nice.
And he ties up on the inside. He just missed that shot up top.
Jab, jab.
A well-placed left hand up top. Able to get rid of that one. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Unable to score with the hook. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Last 10 seconds of the fight. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.